Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. In just a couple moments, we will be starting our game night. Thank you. All right, hello, everybody. Hey, I'm just cheesing out. Yeah, so I did a photo shoot today. I'm really into drag, as a lot of you guys may already know. I talk about it a lot. And yeah, this is one of the drag looks that I'm really into. And it's called like black and white, like fabulousness or something. And we turned it into something awesome this evening. It's an amazing photo shoot. Hello, Shavetta. Hello, everybody. Hi, Olive. Hey, High Priestess. Hey, Crystal. So yeah, this is my look. My makeup. So I got my makeup done. Oh my god, thank you. My friend who's a makeup artist did this for me. And I was just like, I want this done. I want to look like I'm in a black and white movie. And yeah. So yeah, I did. I had I don't do the blonde or white wigs very often, but you know, I thought, don't I look so different? I look like a different person. I know I could go into the witness protection program or something. I won't, but I could. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's the whole fun of, you know, drag and cosplay, is that you can become a different person through makeup and wigs and clothing, stuff like that. So we have a lot of fun with that. I'm also wearing, I normally have green eyes, but I'm wearing gray contact lenses. You probably can't tell in this light, but whatever. Thank you so much, everybody. So how many of y'all are totally in the Halloween mood right now? Because I'm kind of feeling like I'm in the mood for Halloween, and part of Halloween is playing games and having fun. That was a good segue, wasn't it? Segue into my games. So yeah, we're gonna be playing games for free readings tonight. I do kind of look like a porcelain doll. When I was a little baby, people thought I looked like a little porcelain doll. Well, I had my black hair like I do now, but yeah, I look kind of like a French doll or something. You guys are all in? Cool, cool, cool. All right, let me get the webcam warmed up here. All right. So, I don't know how many people are in the room here, but it looks like there's at least 5 of you. Hey, Susie. How are you, Susie? Look at me, Susie. I did this for a shoot tonight. I don't know. You may have seen my Instagram, the behind the scenes with the makeup, but yeah, we had a lot of fun tonight. All right, so we are going to play a game, and that game, you've never played it, Crystal? Okay, the game that we play is just a simple guessing game. It's just choose the major arcana card. I'm gonna choose. I got them. I got a bunch of. I picked out all the major arcana cards from one of my decks, and I'm going to choose one at random. I'm going to shuffle it and pick one at random. You choose the major arcana card, or if, and I know you know major arcana, but for those of you out there who do not know the cards in the deck, just shout out a number between 0 and 21, and we will take that. I will take that into consideration. That will be your that will be your choice for this eve. Okay. Yeah, all right. So you guys, let's start playing. I feel like I have a piece of hair in my mouth, but I don't think I do. So let's go. Oh, wow. That's really good. Yeah, it's Sunday night. Champagne. I've got a proclivity for champagne. Got a problem. And drinking something really, really good, a really good bottle tonight. And that was just a really top-notch sip there. Sippity-doo-dah. Oh my god, we've got so many new people in the house that want to play. All right. Get your questions answered here at Mistress Sophiqua's. I was coming up with my drag name today. I think it's going to be Ida No. Like my first name's going to be Ida. Yeah, I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I've got this little chihuahua to take care of. Yeah, I'd be a bad influence. I'd be like, let's get the champagne out and let's go start wigging out. Let's do makeup. Let's go crazy. Yeah, no, we'd have a lot of fun, no doubt. And then it was funny because after all this, The Grudge. Oh my god, no, that was a scary movie. So after the shoot, we went out into the public. I was like, I really want to go out into public and see if people think I'm like a drag queen. You have a daughter. Your life is not over. Hell no. Doesn't mean you can't get a babysitter. Have a good night out. Come home. Be like, sorry about. I can't tell you how many times I babysat for mommies that just had to go out and let loose. Sometimes you just gotta let loose, gotta wig out every once in a while. I get it. Hardest job in the world, for sure. All right, has anyone? Oh, thank you, Shveta. I'm just being, I just, chose a silly look. I wanted to look like a silent movie star, but I think I'm looking more like, as my makeup's fading away, I might be looking a little creepier. I hope not. Hope I don't scare anyone away. All right. So who Oh, we got 8 people in the room. Cool, 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 cool. For some reason I'm hearing, where am I hearing myself? Oh. Am I on my phone?
Oh, I know why.
I'm hearing it like over.
For now, the audio might be
Okay, now it's on mute.
You're on mute?
Yeah. Instead of even on. Why was I hearing? Oh, I'm not on mute on the stream. I turned my thing on mute. But I can still hear it. Oh, it's definitely coming from my phone. Oh my god, it was on my phone. How embarrassing. No, it's all good. I took care of it. It was definitely coming from my phone.
You were watching yourself on your phone?
No, I wasn't. I don't know why it came on. Oh, because I was looking at the title. That's what I wanted to see what the title came up as. That was it. Okay.
I like to look at me on my phone.
Yeah, I love to watch me. Me. All right, everyone. Let's play today. Woo. Let me move this. I go crazy when things are not symmetrical. I'm sure some of you can understand. I think. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, everybody. Let's play a guessing game. Let's play a guessing game. Let's play a guessing game. Yeah, come on, people. Oh my god, thank you, Lily. Yeah, I'm just wigging out. Just having fun tonight. I did a photo shoot. I wanted to do a drag look that I really, really like. So, you ready to play, Crystal? I'm not going to describe the card. If you don't Olive, if you don't know the major arcana cards, just say a number between 0 and 21. When I have a huge following, that might happen. Some people do crazy things like that. Okay. I normally don't ever drink on camera. That's what I do off camera. I'm so funny. All right. I may have to pull this wig off at some point. Just because I'm feeling kind of, I guess, like... Okay, I've picked my card. All right, everyone. Post your answer. No. Okay. All right. Dang, looks like we have quite a few people in the room. You think we should start the game when we hit 10 likes, Shweta? Hey everybody, hit the like button. We're almost at 10. I knew one reader who did that. It's probably a smart idea, Shweta. But I already said, start answering, so we're all good. But everyone who's in the room, we've got 11 concurrent viewers. If we can get everyone to like this video, it would be so awesome. So awesome. Let's see here. Okay, so I need a little lesson here. All right, so let me see which one of y'all's is the winner. Let's see. Oh, dang. Oh, but wait. Ah. We've got 2 winners. We have 2 winners. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, Shveta, what did you... Hey, Midnight. Shveta, you answered the sun. Okay, first, because it's the first one that gets it. Okay. Sorry, your first answer is the first one. So, okay, pardon? She answered the sun. Okay, so that means that okay. And so that means that we have 2 winners, and those winners are Lily with the Emperor and Mary Triss with the High Empress, because I ended up pulling the Empress, which is number 3. So it's between Mary and who was the other? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Lily. Mary and Lily. You guys do get out. I'm gonna pull another card. Unless y'all want to just concede to another, like, hey, you can have a reading. But if you guys want to play again to get a win, the 2 of you can both guess, and I'll pick another one. Okay. Hey, Laura Spark. Whoa. Oh. So many congratulations. I know. Mary and Lily, please play. You heard it in your head as soon as you started. Okay. Cool. So make another decision, please. Or another choice, please. And Mary, too. Wah, wah, wah. Thank you, Yuri. This is not my normal look, but thank you. That's really quite good. Okay, we've got the moon. And what else do we got? We got the moon and Mary. Ew, Yuri's gross. Go away, Yuri. I don't need to hear that shit. I don't need weirdo trolls in my life. Yeah, we're getting up in likes. Okay, let's see. All right, so I picked my card. Mary, what say thee? Ew, gross. Really? He goes to other chats and just says, like, hey, yo, girl, and stuff? What a loser. Like, serious. Oh my gosh, where did my thingy go? Oh, here it is. All right. All right, so we have between the moon and the Hierophant. So, okay. Okay, so we've got the moon, which is number 18. The Hierophant, number 5. Okay, the winner is Lily. I ended up pulling Death, which is closer to the moon. Hey, Nunit! How are you, girl? So you are the winner, Lily. Thank you so much. Congratulations. You're number one. Wanna thank you for a job well done. Oh, do you love this? So yeah, no, this is kind of Halloween, more my new drag persona. I want to. She's basically here. Let me show you Nunit because you're one of the special VIPs here. So I'm basically a silent film star from the 1920s who never got the memo. Never got it. So that's what I'm doing. My makeup artist, my friend, covered up my eyebrows and painted these babies on. Put a couple of beauty marks on. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Joy. The free readings are not over. The free readings are still going on. We're playing games for free readings. We don't have a list going on tonight, but we are playing games and they're lots of fun. And we're also still taking donations as we always do. They keep these sparkly lights going. I got the. You love the look. The look. Oh, thank you, Jewel. Thank you. Yeah. No, I had some fun tonight. Had some fun. Now I'm thinking like, dang, like I kind of want to go to like a Halloween party and like do this look. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be really cool. Crazy silent film starlet who never got the memo and is a vampire because she never aged. But I'm not into vampires. I'm trying to think of like other people who are ageless. She's eternal. She's just an eternal woman. Or I just like lived under a rock for years and I thought that like, and my parents made me watch silent movies every single day on Turner Classic Movies. And then I finally emerged and went to college and I went to film school and people were like, oh, like you didn't get the memo? And I'll say, I don't know. And that's me. I'm a silent film star who didn't get the memo. So the way what you play to get the reading is we're doing a guessing. We play a guessing game every so often between donations. We just played one, and I want to formally congratulate Lily for her win. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I always do. Ooh, I'm gonna move this over here. Oh, and you don't see what I have in my hand. My e-cigarette. Oh, it's a Sunday night, people. What can I say? Sunday night is free game. It's all bets are off on a Sunday night for everybody, I'd say. All right. Who is the winner? Lily, please post your question. Lily Munster. She would be fun. Lily Munster would be fun to be for Halloween because she would be black and white. Oh my god. I want to be Lily Munster for Halloween. That'd be so cute because she would be black and white, like from the Munsters that show. And she looked like Morticia Addams, but she was still hot, like Morticia. They were goofy. They were like goofier. They were kind of, I guess they were kind of like the poor man's Addams family, but I thought they were fucking, pardon my French, they were funny as hell. But that would be fun. Lily Munster. I would change it. So I also have a black curly wig. I have black hair natural. It's like dark brown. But I wanted, like I even put in gray contacts. I didn't want any color. I wanted to just be black and white monochrome. Which is funny because you can't change the inside of your mouth. So I had to just keep my mouth closed and my teeth too. So those aren't monochrome, let me tell you that. There are definitely no shades of gray on my teeth. That sounds like a really bad book about bondage. All right. Oh, you already posted your question. I'm so sorry. I'm here making stupid jokes. All right. Will Lily's person come back or just be friends? What is your person's name, Lily? Another sip. Thank you, Lily. I try to look fancy. I love it when people say I look fancy. It cracks me up because I do fancy on a budget. Like if anyone knows me like personally, they know I do fancy on a budget. And so I love it when people are just like, "Dang, girl, but you're hella fancy." I'm like, "Thank you. I know." Fake fur, fake eyelashes. That's how you do it. Okay. CG. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will CG come back to Lily romantically? The Knight of Wands. Okay. The Empress reversed. Death reversed. The Five of Wands reversed. And the King of Cups reversed. Whoa. Yeah, Lily, you're kind of right. Because the first thing I saw was the Knight of Wands. I'm like, yeah, that's like the eight. It's almost like the Eight of Wands. Like that's a man with a message. That's a man that's going to come to you. It's hard for me to look at myself with this Marilyn Manson makeup and take myself that seriously. But I am being serious here. Okay, this is a serious thing. But I feel like he is going to take the friendly approach. With this death reversed, he's not willing to take any huge chances or leaps of faith. He's not willing to like fight for you like he should. Like someone should fight for Lily. They should feel that you're someone to compete against, like, you know, watch out because some other guy or whomever may swoop her up. You know, he should feel some sense of competition. He's not feeling that. And he's feeling emotionally overwhelmed and like out of his, like emotionally just not okay. Like, I actually had pulled the King of Cups reversed yesterday. I was not doing okay. We all have those days, especially ladies. We have those days like once a month. Yeah, that was one of my days. It was just a day to take a day off because I was just not having a good day. I felt very, very ill. And part of it was, when I say ill, I mean body and mind. And my card that I pulled was the King of Cups reversed. I was not emotionally on solid ground. He's not emotionally on solid ground right now, Lily. So that's part of the problem. I don't think he can be 100% of a guy to you. And I think he knows that. And that's part of the issue, is he knows he's like not. Unless there's other, like, I don't think there's, and I don't see third parties here. The only thing that concerns me a little bit is this Empress reversed. I feel like that's where you mentioned he may want to just go the just friends route. The Empress reverse to me sounds like he just wants to keep it at a friendship level. But as you mentioned, that might just be, there is a third party. Yeah, okay, that's, guys, I didn't see that in the cards, and I didn't sense that, but I was like, the narrative is kind of saying that there might be. Like, yeah, it is kind of showing it, but I didn't want to like say anything. So the friend thing very well might come up. I kind of do see that he's gonna deliver a message to you. But I think it's gonna be, I'm not willing to take this relationship to the next level. But I think he does have feelings for you, not to stir the pot or anything, but I think he does have feelings for you. With this King of Cups reversed, he feels conflicted somehow about you and him. And I think it's that third party thing that has a huge amount to do with it. I wouldn't be surprised. But I think, yeah, that's what the problem is he likes you, as well as his partner, whoever this third party is. I don't know if he's dating them or what. Whoa. Is that too loud?
No, you couldn't hear before.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's hope. Can you hear me? I hope everyone can hear me. So yeah, I know. I don't want to just say, oh yeah, what you said like is totally, yeah, that's what I see here, but that is actually what I see here. And I went through every card to tell you exactly why I see he's gonna go I think he's gonna go the friendship route. Can y'all hear me? Because I wanted to have some ambient music playing in the background, but I don't want it to be louder than I. That was not grammatically correct.
Back down. You're fine, but I'll take it back down.
Okay.
The noise canceling on those headphones is not getting the music.
Yeah, like he's like a guy with the noise cancellation of the headphones doesn't get the music.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just shut the music right off.
lame.
We'll fix it.
Okay. I have some cool. Well, can you play it? Keep it on a little bit because it clears the energy. Thank you. I don't know what that even means. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, Lily. Of course, you're very welcome for your reading. You're so welcome. Hey, Chris, how's it going, girl? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Yeah, like people are coming in here and I'm just like, hey, what's up? Yeah, no, I look a little different, Chris. This is my drag persona. I don't know. She's a silent movie starlet. She never got the memo that movies are in color now. So she's just like, oh, I'm so sad. So I got these little sad eyebrows. My friend who's a makeup artist like did that crazy thing with my eyebrows that the drag queens do. Yeah. So that's that. You guys can hear me? Oh, awesome. Love it. Oh, it's just a wig. It's just a wig and makeup and just a sweater that I have. But thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love it too. I'm so happy. I told her exactly what I wanted and she was like, you got it. And she did it. She's very talented. I'm very lucky. All right. So we have a donation from John, from Sir John. John, please post your question when you get the chance. When you get the chance. I'm going to take a hit from my hookah, my fancy hookah. Yeah, it's funny, Chris, because I didn't do this for Halloween. I did this for a photo shoot, and but I did go for a drink and some food after the photo shoot with this wig on and the makeup, and people were kind of just like, I'm not going to raise my eyebrow because it'll make my eyebrows go off messy, but they were just kind of raising their eyebrow like, what? One fabulous woman came up to me and was just like, I have to ask, like, how did you get those eyebrows? I was like, I'm more than happy to tell you exactly how my makeup artist did this. I didn't even say that. I pretended that I did it. I was just like, okay, so what we did, or I said what we did. Oh, and it's true. What you did was you got to tack down the eyebrows with like a glue stick, like a little kid's glue stick. It's the only thing that works. It's crazy. But it makes the hairs in your eyebrow all tacky. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for your donation, girl. Do you want to post your question? You can post your question. John's here. I'm pretty sure he's here all night. I'm sure he won't mind if you post your question. Oh, cool. You guys can hear me. Yeah, it was, so I have my little earbud thing. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. What a wonderful evening. Yeah, I have some energy cleansing sounds playing in the background. But these things cancel out noise, so we'll all have to figure something out in the future. Always growing, always changing, always figuring out new things to do and ways to improve. That was kind of the story of this week, I'd have to say. Figuring out different ways to improve. What is going on? No, I don't need to know your new... Seriously? Okay. There we go. Perfect. All right. You got it, girl. You got your general for the week. Chris's general, so let me... All right, let me move this over to the card cam. Because then I think... Okay. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for this upcoming week? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get a general reading for Chris for the upcoming week? We have the Knight of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed, the Hanged One reversed, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, Justice, the Page of Cups reversed, the Empress reversed, and the Eight of Cups reversed. Interesting. I need to stop scratching at my makeup. Playing with it. Okay. Okay. Where do I begin here? Geez. Are you still with Shannon? This Eight of Cups reversed makes me think that initially you walked away from him and he's come back to you, or you've come back, you've been like, I want you back type thing. But it's feeling a little weird. There's the Emperor reversed and there's the Empress reversed. It's like king and queen. Yeah, king and queen. It's the King of Kings and the Queen of Queens. Queen, wasn't that a show? I don't know. Anyway, and we've got the Ace of Swords here and then the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there is a love that you are like, okay, I don't actually want to walk away from it. You haven't been together all year. He must be trying to come back. Yeah, someone's trying to come. Either someone's trying to come back to you, or you're manifesting them to come back to you with the Eight of Cups reversed. Because it's like someone that you at first, you were just like, he rolls around. So you're seeing him somewhere. Yeah, there's someone like rolling back, trying to roll back in your life. And they're like, that using that adjective is quite appropriate. With the Emperor being reversed and the Empress reversed, it doesn't feel like when it doesn't. And then we have the Page of Cups reversed right here. I feel, and then we've also got, okay, we've got the Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords reversed. Over here, the Knight of Swords reversed, and we've got the Page of Swords as well. But the Knight of Swords is reversed, and the Four of Cups. Let's see here. I want to bust out my handy dandy. No. I want to see who the Knight of Swords reversed is. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. The Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. Too much fire and he burns out quickly. Too much air. Out of touch with reality and the life-giving principle of love. It's all about slowing down. Keep sight of what is real. Feeling trapped and burnt out. Perhaps he's not so impulsive. We have got the Justice card right underneath the Emperor reversed. So maybe he's like balanced some things out here. Then with this Four of Cups underneath the Knight of Swords reversed, it's like, geez. I feel like, there's more going on with you emotionally than you might let on. Oh, thank you for your donation, Liz Don't Miss. Thank you. With this Four of Cups, like you've just gone through a loss that's been difficult for you to go through. And I don't know if this Knight of Swords is you. The Knight of Swords to me is like, don't burn yourself out. Don't work yourself too hard. Don't lose fuel for your fire. But then we've got the Page of Swords over here, which is the opposite of that. And she's upright. She's taking care of business. So I feel like this is one person and this is another. I think this is more you. I think this is probably him. Running out of fuel for, yeah. And he's not over you with this Four of Cups. That's what that is. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, this is him. This is, I believe, Shannon. He's not over you. He's still sad at this Four of Cups, and he's not feeling like 100%. But then you're over here. You know, the Empress reversed. You haven't found your Emperor yet. You know, just as you haven't found your complete picture yet. You're still waiting to find your Emperor, the Empress that you are. And you're definitely a Page of Swords. You've got a sharp mind. And the Page of Swords, I think, he's okay. That's what I was thinking. That's what I think is like that's why he's coming back into your life. Is like he's got these like because I was gonna say you're pretty. You don't hold back on like your feelings with me, Chris. I mean, at least I don't think you do. When you know when something happens, you tell me. You know, you've been very since day one. So I was like, you know, are you? I wanted to ask like, is everything okay? But yeah, no, I'm seeing this now. I think that's him. I definitely think that's him. And he wants to get things balanced between you guys. I think that's what this Justice card is. And you're feeling like the Page of Cups. You're just like, I'm not the one, homie. Like, I am not the one for you. Like, you've got to change your perspective. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're just like, you're really like on the fence about him, you know. You're probably like, yeah, no, I do know. I sense that you're really on the fence about him, and you're just like, no, he's not. Yeah, like I'm not the. You're, no, yeah. I can't really put it into words. I'm just kind of like stumbling into like a weird like word mashed potato sentence, but I almost feel like I'm telepathically saying this to you right now. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like you're just like, no, I'm so not the one for you. Like you've got to change yourself around. Maybe then you could be the one for me. But until then, you're not the one for me. You got to change yourself around. You got to change your perspective on the world to be a better person for me and for anybody else, quite frankly, who's got self-respect. There's certain things about him that you want changed and rectified, and you're also at the same time very practical and know that it's very difficult for people to really fully change and fully transform. Oh yeah. And I think possibly with this Hanged One reversed, oh yeah, with the Hanged One reversed, he doesn't want to change. I don't think he sees a need to change. If it was upright, I think I would say, oh, you know what? He's seeing a need to like change. He's seeing the error in his ways and his thought processes, and he wants to change. But with it up, with it in reverse, I don't think he's even looking to do that. I think he's just like, why doesn't she love me? He's not seeing that it's more his issue. But it's funny. I've been seeing him lately. Your readings have been of a certain flavor lately. They've been of a different flavor. I don't know how any other way to put it than flavor, but they've just been like your readings used to be very finance and work and career based, and inner like soul based, and now I'm just seeing like this person keeps on coming into your readings. That, like, I guess that's the flavor is this person, Shannon, who this person is. He knows he's got his issues. Yeah, I think, and we may have talked about that in the past, like how he knows he's got issues that he needs to resolve, like possible PTSD. I think was what we talked about, or just like um, whatchamacallit, what's the word? Repressed anger issues or sadness, depression, anything that you don't work out is it's going to turn into an issue. It's going to build upon itself. But it sounds like he knows that, and it sounds like he's well. I mean, you're someone who's so worth like coming correct for, and like if it takes like a little bit of therapy, like it's like okay, fantastic, like. That's so weird that I just said if it takes a little bit of therapy and you type, yeah, he needs to go to therapy. It's like big deal. Like, oh, you have to go to a little bit of therapy. It's a win-win, bro. Like you're going to heal yourself and you'll most likely get the girl of your dreams. Like if he really heals himself, he could really improve himself with some really good therapy, like maybe some like CBT or DBT. But so many guys are so afraid to go. Yeah. Oh. a lot of guys are just so afraid to go to get mental health issues. Like so many men I know will be like, oh yeah, I've seen a therapist. I went once and I was fine. I'm like, that's not how therapy works, you guys. Like it's not that's not how it works. Like it's an ongoing process. It's work. It's work. So I hope he realizes that's what he needs to do. He needs to go on his own journey. This Eight of Cups. I think this more relates to you, but he needs to go on his own journey and deal with his issues, so that he can be super awesome for you, and just for himself. You know, that's got to be a hell of a burden to carry around. You know, it's got to be a hell of a burden. So anyway, he keeps on popping up in your. Yes, no, I have no doubt that he's got some. He's obviously got to have something if he's dating you. If you're dating him, he's got to have something. So I have no doubt that he's intelligent. That's wonderful. He's talented, but it's not. It's like you can't even see the beauty in that yourself if he doesn't see that in himself. You know, and you know that. That's why you just said it. But yeah, it's just so important that they see it in themselves. It's okay. It is funny. And well, I mean, a spirit guide will, you know, they impart what they need to impart in a reading. If they feel that it's important to talk about him, then they'll butt in and say, hey, we need to talk about this guy. This is what's like the meat and potatoes of Chris's week, her like, you know, whatever she needs to know from the spirits. I don't know. All right. Thank you so much, Chris. And I wish you the best, as usual. And thank you for being here. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. I'm sure you will. I didn't see anything negative in your week at all. Yeah, good stuff. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Lists don't miss. Please post your question, love. Thank you and welcome. I don't know, are you new here? I don't recognize your name. That sounded really way creepier than it was intended to sound. But I normally, I recognize, hi, I'm in drag tonight, or Halloween costume, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so. But yeah, I usually, I try to remember most people's names, and was just wondering if you were new, that's all. Well, welcome. And you're new here too. Oh, Nicole, Nikki, I've seen you here before, right, Nicole, Nikki? I think I've seen you. Or am I being dumb? Am I being a dumb blonde? Just kidding, no offense. That is actually not cool to say anymore. Blonde jokes are not cool anymore. I know that. I know. Who knows? I may just dye my hair one day. You're welcome so much. My cards in the center right here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday evening, wherever you are in the world. While I play my flute, my bubble flute. We welcome you to, what is it, the Lollipop Guild? The Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild. Hope I didn't wipe off my makeup. Took 3 hours. 3 hours for this makeup, you guys. I want to learn how to do it myself. Although I know I'd take shortcuts and I'd probably do it in like an hour and it wouldn't look half as good. But I told her I wanted a little shark fin nose, little swordfish nose to contour. Give me that little tiny Barbie nose. Oh, okay. I haven't set living with my parents. Need to gain weight to get in the military, so it's been pretty hard. Should I move in with my girlfriend right now? Whoa, Alyssa, that's weird. That sounds like my situation last winter. I was having a really hard, I was living with my folks, and I was having a really freaking hard time eating anything and gaining weight. I do live in California, so I do have access to cannabis, and beyond the access, I love it. So I did have that to help me with my appetite, but even then it was very difficult to eat. It was more of a weird emotional thing. And I would feel so weak all the time too, and I knew I had to gain weight. So anyway, sorry not to talk about me when we're talking about you, but I just want to let you know that I feel your pain, and I'm sorry that you're going through that. Let's see what the spirits have to say. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend right now? Yeah, it is. It sounds very similar. Sounds because like I'm not anorexic. I wasn't anorexic in the traditional sense. Technically, I was, because I had such bad. What it was I had such bad anxiety and depression that I think my stomach was constantly turning like in knots. So it was difficult for me to eat when I was in that situation. Also, I'm a very picky eater, and my parents are very particular. I was living with my folks, and they were very particular about what they would cook and stuff. They would get a lot of stuff from me, but yeah, it sounds very similar. It wasn't like I was like, oh, I feel fat. It wasn't, and I don't care, if it has to do with you, if body dysmorphia or not. And anorexia is anorexia. If you got trouble eating, you got trouble eating, and you're not going to feel well. Bottom line. Exactly. I'm the same way. There's people, I'm low-key jealous of them, like stress eaters. Like, people talk about it all the time. They're just like, oh, and it's cortisol levels. Like when they get stressed out, they want to eat. I can't. Oh my God, I'm the complete opposite. I'm just like, whoa, like I feel like nauseous if I get anxious or too sad. So I get it. I get it. It was not a body dysmorphia thing. It was an absolute, and like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a body dysmorphia thing or not. It's freaking hard not being able to eat, especially when you want to. Because like I fucking wanted to. I wanted to get better. I didn't want to feel like shit all the time. And it sounds like you want to as well. You want to be in the military. It's really frustrating. So anyway, let's figure out what needs to happen here. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend? How long have you been with your girlfriend? And what's holding you back? If you don't mind me asking. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend? Off and on again, off and on again. Okay. It's not dangerous, is it? It's not like toxic. Because I'm gonna be honest here, girl. Like before I even pull your cards, like flip them. This deck, I can see reversals, and we've got reversals here. So let's see. I want to say yes, move in with your girlfriend, but we got the Six of Pentacles. Let's see. We got the Six of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Temperance reversed, and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, I do like this Five of Pentacles reversed. Means that you're gonna finally come in from, it's been kind of toxic, but you're getting better. Okay, you know what? To be honest, like I know I said that there's a lot of like, you got a lot of reversals here, but I like the Five of Pentacles reversed. It means you're finally coming in from the cold, from a hard situation. However, I like this Queen of Pentacles. Stability in one situation. But I think that you may want to stock up on actual fundage, like actual pentacles. What am I hearing? Oh, it's the fan. I'm like, what was that? I think that with this, the Six of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles, I think it's going to be difficult because of money issues. And there's gonna, if you guys were to live together, you guys would have to really work on balancing your guys' relationship with this Temperance reversed. So the answer, I mean, so this is like, I'm so sorry, it's not like a definitive yes or no, which is what I want to give you. If I can't read that from the cards, I'll do a pendulum swing for you, which is what I'm going to do, because I'm getting kind of a half and half here. Okay, so it's not a half and half. What I'm getting here is more, it'll work out to an extent because you'll be coming in from the cold. You'll be going to it. It'll be a better situation for you, but it could be not, I don't want to say disastrous, but not idyllic if you guys don't resolve your issues with the Temperance reverse card. Like, issues need to be resolved prior to moving in. They're not going to, you need to talk about them beforehand. So it's a good glass of champagne. So that's what I'm getting. So I want to ask, so let's ask Spirit, though, with the pendulum, what they think. I mean, I did ask them through the tarot cards, and it's kind of, it does sound kind of like it'll work out if she works out her issues. Or whatever. I don't know if it's her issues. It could be issues between the two of you. And that just goes for any living situation. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Should Alyssa move in with her girlfriend, please turn clockwise for yes and counterclockwise if it's a no. Okay, it is turning counterclockwise. So that would be a no from Spirit. Which makes sense. It's like, as of right now, her issues have not been resolved. So, is that the rain that I hear? Probably. Anyway. Or I think it's the fan or something. Anyway, thank you so much. So yeah, I think that's why the crystal said no, was simply because it's what's the word? Dependent upon whether you guys work it out. So thank you so much, Allison, for being here and for your donation, and I hope that clarified things. I'm so sorry that you're going through what you're going through. I have the deepest sympathy and empathy for you. Gosh, I really wish I knew good ways to increase your appetite. really just trying to reduce anxiety and depression as much as you can. That was the most helpful thing for me. Working out, trying to work out, like going for walks. I'm sure you do that if you're going to be in the military. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. I'm glad I was able to help. That makes me feel a lot better. But yeah, I wish I had better advice for you on like getting your appetite up and everything, because it's a real pain in the butt not being able to eat. It's just, yeah, it affects you in so many different ways. So I really feel. All right, John, please. Do I need to go to the bathroom? Girl, I felt the exact same way. It's not like I was in a bad situation at my parents' house. It was just like I had to go somewhere and I didn't know where to go. I thankfully found a place to go, and I'm here, and I haven't felt better in so long. It's really difficult. It's really difficult the way that our society is set up to move out. Really makes it really difficult to move out, I'm going to be honest. But you're very welcome so much, and you have a wonderful night, Alyssa. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, I think that is the rain that I'm listening to. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Oh, it's my... Oh, that's crazy. What's that over there? There's like another... One moment. Sorry. All right, everybody. I just need to take a quick potty break. I will be right back, and we will be right back. All right. See you later. All right. Please post your question, John. We are still going to play a game for free reads. However, we are on a donation right now. Thank you, love. All right, darlings. Excuse me. God, Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I get the outlook for John's studio business for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get the outlook for John's studio business for the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio business over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I please get the outlook for John's studio over the next 2 weeks? We have Strength reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Nine of Wands reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Page of Wands reversed, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. That's fucking weird. Do you see that, John? You probably do. So, alright, so we've got an as above, so below situation over here. I think that's what we got over here. Um, I don't know if I want to call this next week and this week. Let's see, Queen of Cups. So things are going to work out, but it's going to take some fortitude. Going to take some strength that you may not have. But things are still going to work. Got a lot of court cards here now that you got the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups reversed and the Queen of Cups upright. So you're going to have a lot of artistic inspiration. This was my card for today. It was the Queen of Cups. A lot of artistic inspiration and output. But emotionally, I think things are going to be... or maybe it's marketing. Getting the message out about the art, this artistic creation is going to be more difficult. And you say the struggle is so real, and that is so true. The Nine of Wands reversed. The struggle is real. The Lord of great strength, of great strife. Or sorry, he said they say Lord of great strength. I call it great strife. Nine of Wands is like, yeah, it's to me it's yeah. But whatever. I'm not going to negate this deck, this lovely deck. And then we've got the Queen of Swords upright. A stable influence, a stable backing influencer, although the struggle may get real at points. And then I think it's interesting we have the Six of Pentacles reversed, which means it's going to be a little difficult for you to be as generous as you want to be, right above the Page of Pentacles, which is like, to me, like learning a new skill that's going to make you money. Learning a new skill that's like worth, you know, that's marketable. And you got the Page of Wands reversed over the Six of Cups. I always see the Six of Cups as communication. Perhaps this Page of Wands is a person. This Page of Wands reversed. I'm not quite sure. But let's see. A Page of Wands reversed. Feeling overwhelmed, doing busy work instead of implementing your project, situational immaturity. Slow down, balance yourself, and exercise your body. New skill, oral photography. Yeah. That's possible. Yeah. And I think it's going to be quite simple for you to communicate your present skills into this new skill set that you'll be learning. Okay. Hi, Dreamin'. Welcome to the party. Oh, that's quite possible, especially with with all of this being upside down and then all this being upright. That could very well be what the problem is, or what the issue may be. Okay. But it looks like it's neither bad nor good, and I'm not just saying that because it's half and half. I'm just saying that because that's how I see it. Okay? All right. So I hope that resonated. many people are in the room right now. Hey, Will Johnson, how's it going, Will? How's it going, Will? How are you tonight on this Sunday night, Will? Hey, Will, you want to see something? Because you're an elite member. You want to see? Hell yeah, you can donate, girl. Oh my god. Sorry, I mean person. Sorry, I call boys girl as well. Check this out. I'm in costume tonight. So I am. This is my story. Okay. So I am I'm doing really well, thank you. I had a photo shoot earlier today, and I'm taking on this new drag persona. Her name is Ida No. Ida is her first name. No is her last name, and she's sassy and classy. And she's an actress from the 1920s when everything was black and white, and she never got the memo that movies are in color. So she's just like, what? Yeah. So that's my thing. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. It looks better on the full camera because it's starting to melt away. But yeah, no, I wanted the tiny little Barbie nose. I was like, contour my nose so it looks like it's a little swordfish nose. I've got a Jewish nose. I need a swordfish nose. My Polish nose. And she did a good job. She did a good job. She's getting that. I mean, I need to teach myself how to do this stuff. Thank you so much, Will Johnson. Thank you. I'm like, dang, like, should I do this for Halloween? I don't know. I kind of just want this to be more like a drag persona. If I did Halloween, you know, it'd be fun. I was talking about it earlier. It'd be cute to do Lily Munster from the Munsters. Y'all watched the Munsters back in the day on Nick at Night? Y'all remember that? Or if you're older, from the television, the Munsters, you know. Lily Munster was the mom, and she was in black and white. The whole show was in black and white, and she was really beautiful. She was like Morticia Addams. She had like the long hair and like the long dress and everything. I could rock that. I could try and do that. I love that, the long hair and the long black dress. It's so beautiful. Yeah, no, I'm a crazy girl. I don't know. I haven't gotten honesty. Oh, thank you so much, Will. Post your question, huh? And go. Why don't you? You probably already sent it to me, huh? You know, it's funny. A girl like me that loves getting dressed up and being ridiculous. You'd think that I would dress up. Please post your question, hon, for Halloween. But I haven't. They did. The Ventures did play the theme song for the Munsters, and that was very cool. It was a badass theme song, probably one of the best. It was a great show. And yeah, and I haven't gotten dressed up for Halloween in like 4 years, I'd say. I'm just not really a Halloween. You'd think I'd be a Halloween girl because I'm like, you know, gothy or whatever you want to call it. I hate that word, gothy. Why don't people just say goth? Because I'm goth. Gothy is almost like shirking, like, no, I'm not goth. I'm just gothy, okay? No one ever wants to admit that they're goth. Whatever, I'm goth. I wear a lot of black. I listen to mostly kind of depressing music. I also listen to a lot of pop music, but I guess that's what it is. It's like it kind of boxes you in a little too much with the goth thing. Hey, you can be a goth and listen to Britney Spears as you Twilight. No one will ever judge you. And if they do, they can go to hell. How does Maeve M feel about me romantic, about Will? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Angels, do you know her sign, Will? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides. How does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Okay. And I know I should know your sign at this point, Will. But what's your sign? Ah, I'm so sorry. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, how does Maeve M feel about Will romantically? Let's see here. You're a Cancer. Okay, and she's a Sag. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Hermit reversed, the Ace of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Swords. So in this particular spread, the way I do it, let me pull this down a little bit for you, is this is you. These are your energies, and these are her energies. We've got 10 of Pentacles. These are your energies. You're feeling very abundant about this particular possible joining between the two of you. She's 10 of Swords. She's a little more reticent. I feel like she has been through a few bad relationships kind of recently, and she's had a hard dose of reality from other people, other karmic relationships. Okay, that could be you. That might be you hurting her. Okay, that helps me, Will. Thank you. Okay, and that don't mean, you know, I'm not gonna judge you or anything. We all, trust me, I got my own stories. Okay, okay. So her thoughts are towards you are represented by the Six of Swords. Her feelings are represented by the Hermit reversed, and then her intentions are represented by the Ace of Cups reversed. So her thoughts, I'm sad to say, are, I feel like she kind of wants to let you go, or like have distance from you, create a distance from you, create a distance with you in some way. And the way she's been feeling is she's thought about this for quite some time. This isn't just something off the top of her head. You mean a lot to her, and she's had to think really deeply about this. Sorry, it's difficult for me to take myself remotely seriously with all this makeup on, but so I won't look at myself. Her intentions are represented by the Ace of Cups reversed. I feel like her biggest problem is that she doesn't have a lot of love for herself, let alone for the partnership that you guys have. She's really got to work on herself and her own self-love issues, really learning to appreciate herself. And that's perhaps what the Six of Swords is. I'm not saying it's a permanent thing. I don't think she wants to leave you permanently, but I think at this time she probably wants it, you know, there is the concept of, you know, wanting to get over someone or wanting someone to stay away from you because it was so painful that you just want to get over them. You just want to get over them. And I've had to explain that concept to, like, especially some of my younger viewers. Like, some of them just don't get it. They're like, well, wait, why aren't they thinking about me? I'm like, because they were in love with you. I think you actually do get that concept. I don't think I have to explain that to you. However, I don't think that's actually the case here. I think in this case, it's more of she needs to work on her before she could be with you. And I know you hurt her in the past, but I think that it's more than you having hurt her in the past. There's more she needs to deal with than you having hurt her. And I think there's a possibility that you guys could get together in the future. But right now I'm seeing that she's thought about this a lot, and she's like come to her decision, and I think she may be going to outside sources for help. I'm not sure. I'm not positive on that one. But with the Six of Swords, I'm getting a sense of wanting to like just stay, like, you know, not stay away from forever, like I mentioned, like with other people. It's like, okay, I want to get over you. I don't think it's an I don't think she wants to get over you type thing. I think she just wants to work on herself, heal. And I don't think it's right. I think she's, and I'm sure you can tell me, like, she probably, you don't need to tell me, but she's been, I get the sense that she's been hurt, not by you, but she has other stuff she's got to deal with. Oh, I'm getting like emotional. She has been through stuff that she needs to deal with before she can be in a relationship. Okay. And I think she wants to deal with that. But she has a lot of love for you. It's she needs to work on this love for herself. I'm getting all emotional. I don't want to cry my makeup away, but yeah, she needs to work on the love for herself. Okay. Yeah, I can sense that. I'm like getting all like vibrational, like, ugh. Yeah, she's been through, I think, trauma. I'm sensing like trauma. Ah. Yeah. Oh my god, my makeup's gonna run. Yeah, this one's been through it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1 second. Oh no, I'm crying. Yeah, she's been through trauma. Oh my goodness. I totally sense it. Be right back, everybody. I just need a tissue. Oh. I just need a tissue. I just got a little bit of tears.
Okay.
If you can get me a tissue. Yeah, no, I can definitely sense that. Sorry, I didn't mean to be a drama queen about that. But I have a bunch of makeup on. I'm like, oh! But I got a couple tears there. Yeah, for sure. She wants to deal with that. I'm sorry. No. It's all good. It's all good, Will. This happens sometimes. This happens. It's all good. It's all part of a day's work. But I can sense it. And it's painful. It's not something you did. It has nothing to do with that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, no, because I've done this before and people are like, oh my god, I made you cry. I'm like, no, you did not make me cry. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for understanding, Will. Thank you. It's just, well, it comes with the territory. All good. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I hope she gets the help that she needs, because, oh my gosh, she's been through it. Poor thing. Okay. No idea what I look like at this point, but that's alright. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I feel it. Oh, poor thing. Okay. We're all good. Ooh. Alright. If I was a drag queen, well, I wouldn't read tarot in drag, that's for sure. Because, yeah. You do not want this kind of smearage. I know, I'm feeling for her. I think she'll be fine, though. There's resources, you know. There's definitely resources. Yeah, I don't know how drag queens do it at all. Like, I don't know how they just, like, even go out. I mean, it was raining earlier. Couldn't do that. I raised my eyebrow. I was like, and, like, I felt my, like, it crust over. I'm like, how are they so amazing? Oh, I hear a chihuahua upstairs. All right, so. Yeah, I've got a British accent. Yeah. Oh, first time I've blown my nose all day. Sorry, you guys. Didn't mean to do that on stream, but I did. Okay, let's see what my makeup looks like. I'm only in a tiny little mirror, so. Oh, I need some more powder. Oh, I wiped that right off. All right. All right, so how many people do we have in the? You're so welcome, Will. Oh my God, you're so welcome. And yeah, I hope she gets the help that she needs to. And if you need to push her to get help by saying, "Oh, my tarot reader like was brought to tears when she like sensed your pain," you can tell her that. I'm totally fine with that. Okay, so I know you probably won't, but yeah. I am going just to add just a little bit of powder, and I'll be right back. Let me know how many people are in the room, and I think we may just, we might be playing a game. So I'll be right back. All right. You have a good evening as well, Will. Take care, take care. All right. We've got, and thank you so much for your donation, love. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we've got Dreamin' and Kimon Raynor. How many people do we have in the room? 5. We need like 4, 5 people to play the game. So, I mean, we can maybe do it with 3. We've got 1 player. We've got 2 players. I think we have 3 players. Quite honestly. Quite honestly. This. Okay, we've got 3 people who want to play. 4. 1 or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 people. Yeah, we got 4 people. You're right. Okay, let's play. Oh, I hear the pitter patter. All right, make your guess. And that is one of the major arcana, or any number between 0 and 21. Okay, we've got the Lovers. We've got 9. We've got the Hermit, and we got the Tower. You see what numbers things are. Okay. The Hermit. Okay, wait. So, okay, so we've got 2 number 9s. We've got the Lovers, just 6. And we've got the Tower, which is 16. So we have 2 winners. I ended up pulling the Strength card. So Dreamin' and Joy are tied. They both chose the Hermit, number 9. This is number 8. So Joy and Dreamin', please choose your next card. Yeah, you guys were both really close. That is kind of weird. $12, okay. What say the Joy? Joy, what do you guess? Yes, I'm hitting my vape pen, whatever. The Devil, okay. So we've got 12 and the Devil. Okay, we have our winner. The winner is Joy. Oh wait, sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's Dreamin'. I'm so sorry. 12. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oops, fuck. I'm so sorry. It's the Sun. As you can see, I picked the Sun. I'm so sorry to say the wrong name. It's Dreamin'. Number 12 is closer to number 19. Congrats, Dreamin'. Thank you so much, everyone, for playing. I'm so sorry for making that Steve Harvey mistake. That was really embarrassing. I did not intend on doing that. I love you both. But you saw what I don't pick anything unfair. I do it all fair and square. So yeah, congratulations, Dreamin', woo! Yay, Dreamin', congratulations. Please post your query. Oh, thank you, Joy. I appreciate that. Okay, so you want to know, excuse me, will your religious exemption be approved in the next 2 months? I don't know what that means. I wish I did. But let's see. Well, I don't... Maybe we can figure it out. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Oh, and what is your name, sweetheart, or your first initial? Okay. Okay. Are you Jewish? Are you, you don't need to tell me what you are. I'm just kidding. It's Diaz? Okay. It's job related. All right. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Excuse me. Well, Diaz's religious exemption. You are Jewish. Oh, no, it's a legal thing. This is a legal thing? Okay, angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Diaz's religious exemption be approved in the next 2 months for his job? Their job. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Diaz's religious exemption be approved in the next 2 months for their job? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Diaz's religious exemption be approved at their job in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Diaz's religious exemption be approved for their job in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Diaz's religious exemption be approved at their job in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will Diaz's religious exemption be approved in the next 2 months for their job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Diaz's religious exemption be approved in the next 2 months for their job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Diaz's religious exemption get approved in the next 2 months for their job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Diaz's religious exemption be approved for their job in the next 2 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Diaz's exemption for their job be approved in the next 2 months? Okay. We have the Empress reversed, Strength reversed, Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Shit. Part of me wants to say yes, because whenever I see the Three of Pentacles, I see something working. And this isn't like just like, oh, it's not, it's like, oh, this is going to work, but it's also going to work at your work. However, this Strength reversed, I don't know what this is all about. See, I don't know the specificities of your religious exemption for your job, but I feel like even if it is approved, it's going to require a tremendous amount of strength and courage from you, and like willpower of some not willpower, but yeah, courage and strength. That's what I'm seeing with the Strength card reversed. Excuse me. And the Four of Swords over here is like, think about it more, or they're going to have to think about it more. It's always about thinking about something more, thinking about something more. But it should work. I mean, it looks like you're the Nine of Cups here, it's satisfaction, you know. So, you know, more or less I'm seeing that it should work out. I think it should work out. They might want to think about it more. I don't know. In this case, let's give this girl a spin. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's absolutely true, John. Spiritual courage is repressed in this case. Let's give the pendulum an old spin here. Hey Kevin, how you doing? How's Kevin doing tonight? Hey Kevin, check it out. So it's kind of messed up at this point. I'm in drag. So this is my drag persona. Her name's Ida No. She is a silent film star from the 20s, and she didn't get the memo. So that's what I did tonight. But anyway, yeah, we're on the card game. I just wanted to show you, Kevin. Thought you'd like that. All right, so let's do your question in the form of a pendulum, okay? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Will DS's religious exemption... Hey, Ada, thank you for the new sub. Will DS's religious exemption get improved by his job in the next 2 weeks? Please turn clockwise for yes, counterclockwise for no. Oh, we got a big yes. We got a big yes here. Okay. Did I call you guy? Did I call you a dude? I'm so sorry if I did. I try to keep it gender neutral for those who I don't know. I just said DS. Did I say he? I'm so sorry. If I did, I apologize. Oh my goodness. I'm so embarrassed. Ah! I should have kept that totally gender neutral. I usually do. I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing. I usually ask people all their pronouns. I'm so sorry. Yes, but the answer is yes. I'm so sorry, girl. Oh my God. That's so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Yes. Sorry, DS. I am so sorry that I usually, like, you can ask anyone here. I'm usually like the queen of like, what is your pronoun? Like, what? It's true. I do call guys girl. That's true. Like, even like Will knew that. I was like, Will, girl, you need to listen to me. So, but yeah, no, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. It is what, you know what it's all about? It's all about you telling me how you feel, how you want to be regarded. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So yes, my answer for you is yes, they are going to approve it. Try to be exempt from vax. Oh, okay. Okay. And you can do that on a... Are you Christian scientist? And you're working at a... Oh, okay.
You're on mute.
Hey, Lorraine. I'm doing so well. How are you doing? How are you doing on this Sunday night? I think it's night for most people, right? Right? It's 10 p.m. Where are you at, Ada? Oh my God, Lorraine. Lorraine. Look at this. Okay, so this is my new drag persona. Or whatever, my new persona. Her name is Ida No, and she's a silent film starlet. And she just, no one told her that they started making movies in color now. So yeah, I thought I wanted to show you that. The makeup's like kind of starting to part. Yeah, I was thinking that, Ada. When I looked in the mirror, when I was in the bathroom, I'm like, oh dang, I'm getting like some Tim Burton vibes in here. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. It's 10:05 in Jamaica. Oh, I want to be in Jamaica right now. That sounds nice. That sounds real nice. Yeah, the makeup's been drooping. But my friend did it. She's a professional makeup artist, and she did the whole what inspired me. Oh, I would love to tell you. So I watch a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race, and actually before I saw this on RuPaul's Drag Race, because one of the contestants came dressed up in black and white, all monochrome, like she looked like she was stepped out of like a black and white movie. I tried doing this. I used to go to goth clubs when I was like 18 or 19. And I tried doing this one night. I used to get all dressed up at the goth clubs. And I tried doing this one night, and I didn't have the skills nor the makeup. So no makeup nor any skills. So I had the monochrome outfit and like wig, but I didn't have the makeup. But so I've always wanted to do this like look like I'll like you. Sorry, having a difficult time talking. If you go to my Instagram tomorrow, I'll have photos posted from when the makeup was nice and fresh, because then it was like popping when it was just sprayed on. You're so welcome for your reading, honey. You sleep well. Thank you so much for being here. All the way in Georgia. Oh my goodness. Dang, diggity dang dang. I love Georgia. It's a beautiful state. Yeah, so I was inspired by my own faux pas in makeup artistry and some drag queens in RuPaul's Drag Race. So I was like, all right, cheers to that. This is just lemonade, you guys. If I end up chugging it, there's a reason. I'm probably really thirsty. I've been really thirsty lately. Nothing wrong with that. No harm, no foul. Good night, Diaz. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You sleep well. Oh, I think we just got a donation from Lorraine. Thank you, Lorraine. Please post your question. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I love it too. I'm so happy. I explained it to my girl. I'm just like, okay, this is exactly like how I want these eyebrows. I like had trouble sleeping last night. I was like, I want my eyebrows like curly cues, like sad eyebrows drawn on, like little cupid's bow lips. So I had it all planned out. Yeah, you guys will see some cool photos if you follow. Lorraine, I say your name. Do I say it funny? Oh, we got another donation from Kevin. Oh, thank you, Kevin. How am I supposed to say your name? How do you say your name? I guess I say it like the British way. My mom's best friend was from England, and her name was Lorraine. Is it Lorraine? I'm so sorry. I don't want to mispronounce anything. Oh my god, thank you so much. I know I sent a picture to my mom and she was like, I can't, like, you don't even look like you. I'm like, I know. Lorraine. Okay. Yeah, in England it's more like Lorraine, like an L apostrophe rain, but I've never actually met anyone in America, to be honest, with the name. So I think I'm pronouncing it in the British way. That's funny. Lorraine. I'm sorry. Sorry, you got the British pronunciation for a moment there. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I look totally different. My mom was just like, I sent her a picture. She's like, you don't look like you. Like, yeah, no. That's the magic of makeup. The craziest part is my eyelashes. That's like difficult. Not too difficult, but I'm not used to wearing them at all. I don't look like me. Oh. No, I know it. I can't take me seriously. It's funny, girl. Like, I was talking really seriously to someone. I'm like, you need to like have your friend go to therapy and blah, 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 and all this like serious ass stuff. And I'm looking at myself. I'm like, I'm going to start laughing because I can't take myself seriously. So, that's why I'm like taking my face off, because I can't take myself seriously. It's difficult. I can do it only so much. Like, yeah. Oh, you would like divine guidance? Just divine guidance. That's so sweet. I love that. Just like the question of divine guidance. You got it. All right. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I get divine guidance for Lorraine? You know, I don't know what I'm doing, girl. What do you know what you're doing yet? I wish you lived closer. I think I'm probably gonna go to costume. I know I'm gonna dress. We've got a Chihuahua here. I'm gonna dress her like a bumblebee. I think I'm gonna dress up similarly to this, maybe. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do for costume. I think I want to go to the city. Yeah, I've got zero plans and zero ideas, but we've both got plenty of time. You know, it's like 2 weeks or like what? Well, actually not. I guess like a week away, but plenty of time. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I get divine guidance for Lorraine? There's a cool zombie drag show that's going on in San Francisco, but it's pretty expensive. I think there's some cheap seats, but I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on Halloween. I don't even know what day it falls on. Do you know what day it falls on this year? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I get divine guidance for Lorraine? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. Can I get divine guidance for Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get divine guidance for Lorraine? The Corpse Bride? Someone mentioned it earlier. They said I looked like that chick. The chick in The Corpse Bride. They were like, that Tim Burton movie. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, yeah, The Corpse Bride. I'm like, oh. Yeah, when I was in the bathroom earlier, I took a glimpse in the mirror. I was like, oh dang, this makeup's turning pretty Tim Burton-y. With the wig and everything, the white wig. Angels, messengers, spirit guides, can I please get divine guidance for Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get divine guidance for Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get divine guidance for Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get divine guidance for Lorraine? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, can I please get divine guidance for Lorraine? It's, yeah, 2 weeks, from today. Spooky. All right, the Emperor reversed, Temperance. You're Sag, aren't you? The Hanged One, Seven of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. We didn't get the Nine of Wands this time, which I'm used to seeing in your readings, Miss Lorraine. You're Leo. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Just eat a bunch of chocolate and watch movies. I'm down. I wish we lived closer. I'm so down to do that. Just like, let's hang out and just watch. That's probably what I'm gonna do. It's popcorn and snacks and bad movies that are so bad they're good. All right, so we've got some good things going on here. I don't want to say compared to last week because it's not like last week was particularly bad. But we've kind of, we're moving on to like new things, I feel. I love this Five of Pentacles reverse. This is one of my favorite reversal cards. You're finally coming in from the cold. From whatever pain you're experiencing in your life, you have no problem asking for help. You're just like at a point, it's just like, come on, just like, just help me, please. Like, I need, like, you know, wherever I can get help, can I please get it? And you're not afraid to ask. And there is something really strong about that. And then we have the Seven of Swords, which is the one I don't like. This is probably the one card I'm not big on in this entire spread. I don't even mind the Emperor reversed over here. We've got a little bit of a lack of stability over here, but I don't like the Seven of Swords. To me, this is more like a warning. I feel like perhaps I feel like it's almost like a warning, like for this week, for you to like watch your stuff more. Like when you're out and about. Oh my god, my eye. Oh, I have these contacts in. Um, like the Seven of Swords can often mean just like petty. Hey, Sully. The list is, there is no list for donations. We are on donations right now, and after this donation, there is no other donation. So you would be next. Yeah, I would watch your back this week. I mean, you've got the Seven of Swords. I don't think it's going to be anything serious, but just be extra careful, like when you're like out at the supermarket. Hold on one second. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Kevin Martin is actually next. I am so sorry. And then you will be next, silly. That is the length of the list. Yes, watch your back. Hey, K-Love. But not in a major way. Just like when you're out and about. Just like when you're out, like grocery shopping or whatever, out in the public world. Be careful of certain, you know, people maybe trying to like, you know, grab your stuff. I don't want to say, you know, be careful of people, you know, being totally duplicitous against you. And yeah, okay, we've got donations from both Sully and another person, Shirley. I don't know who that is name-wise, but we will find out soon. All right, thank you so much, sweetheart. But yes, the Seven of Swords, it could be something more, but I don't think it is. I think it's something lightweight. Is what the spirits are telling me. Just be extra careful when you're out and about. That's all. You're gonna feel a little imbalanced this week. That's strange because we got the Emperor reversed, and then we've got Temperance, which is like balance and imbalance. And then we have the Hanged one. Like, I feel like the most important card here is, I've already gone over this, Five of Pentacles reversed. I'm so in love with this Five of Pentacles reversed. But I know these other cards are important as well. But this is kind of funny to, well, not funny, it's just weird because it's a dichotomy. It's like one is saying, you know, that, well, I guess it's telling you to stay, you know, to be mindful of your balance in your life, of balancing things in your life. Love, friends, work, school, things like that. Every different sector of your life. Just be mindful of balancing each one. Something I'm really not good at. Yeah, no, so I think the two of them kind of like creates a one, like, you know, like just be mindful of like balancing. And we could all do that, I think. And then this Hanged one right here is all about changing your perspective, but knowing that it's important for you to change your perspective in order to get something accomplished. I don't know what that is, but you've come to a sense, kind of like this Five of Pentacles reversed, where you're just like, I am happy to take help, and I don't care where that help is from. Hi, Shirley Rays. Thank you for your new sub, and thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. You're just like, you're in isolation, for sure. I was in isolation this time last year as well. So I feel your pain, like 100%. I was living out with my parents in the middle of nowhere, and I had no friends, like, out there. Yeah, I had no friends, and it's so important to have friends. It's not even about having, like, a boyfriend or anything like that, or a girlfriend. I just wanted friends. I wanted someone to just, like, hey, can we meet at the bar and just have a drink and just talk, you know? And maybe that's what it's like, changing your perspective. I don't know where you live, but maybe it's saying, like, oh, like, try and, like, go out. If you're saying, like, oh, you need friends, that means you want friends. I know when I say I need friends, I want friends. And maybe it's saying you need to change your perspective in order to get friends. I know I need to. Dang, is this my reading or yours? Just kidding. But yeah, no, it's difficult to make new friends. We have to put ourselves out there, and we have to get creative about how to meet people, you know? So yeah, it's about knowing that I really, like I said, I love this Five of Pentacles reverse. Like, any pain you're going through, any kind of, like, crap you're going through, you're like, just like, I'm going to ask for help if I need it, and I don't care, because I need the help, and that's that. Girl, tell me about it. Yeah, I'm just like, cats and dogs only, please. But then, I mean, but then at the same time, it's like, we need other people as human beings, even if we're introverts. Because I'm an introvert. I'm an extro. Exactly. You're asking for help right now. You know, this is an example. This is part of it. You know, you ask help from me. You know. But yeah, no, we all, like, as humans, need human beings. Like, it sucks, but it's true. Right? Animals are so amazing. Comfort animals, for sure. Oh my god. Or what are they called? Emotional support pets. I'm in full support of emotional support animals. My goodness. But yeah, friends are difficult to make and difficult to keep sometimes, but they're fantastic if you can. When you do make a new friend, it's you know how amazing it is. It's almost like sometimes it can be like dating someone. It's like, oh, I got this cool new friend. Oh yeah, we're besties, you know. Yeah, emotional support humans. We need, right? I agree. I need more emotional support humans in my life. I need more friends. Oh my goodness. We've become such a strangely fragmented society. In a society. But anyway, I hope that helped you, Lorraine. I hope that that resonated. And yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness, I'm supposed to talk to mine tomorrow. Actually, speaking of which, fun stuff. Good times. Good times. No, they really are the best. I highly recommend it for everyone. Females only. Gay guys are okay. Guys are okay as long as they're not gonna, you know, violate things. But we have a lot of gay guys here. We stand. We love them. All right, Kevin, please post your question. Absolutely, we stand. Oh, I need my lemonade. Woo. My best friends in college were all gay guys. They were great. They were never mean to me. Well, sometimes they were, but it was always funny. And it was always in the name of some kind of truth. Oh my god, right? Piglets are so cute. What do I see for Kevin? You're on a trip, just experience. Okay, what do I see? I'm on a trip, just experience anxiety. I'm never like this. Can you see what you see? Oh my god, you're on the trip right now, like you're on like a physical like excursion. Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Kevin going to experience on this trip? Angels, messengers, spirit guides. What is Kevin going to experience on this trip? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Kevin going to experience on this trip? Cool. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Kevin experiencing on this trip? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Kevin experiencing on this trip? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Kevin experiencing on this trip? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Kevin experiencing on this trip? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Kevin experiencing on this trip? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Kevin experiencing on this trip? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Kevin experiencing on this trip? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Kevin experiencing on this trip? The Star reversed, the Ace of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Swords reversed, and the Page of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you're all in your head right now, hun, with this Ace of Swords. Wow. I definitely see all of and this King of Swords reversed. You're feeling some intense anxiety. And I really need you to just, are you an Aquarius, Kevin? Are you an air sign by any chance? There's all this swords energy right here. And the star right here. The star reverse. Good things are going to come to you, Kevin. You just have to allow them to come to you. Six of Pentacles, an abundance of generosity. You're Libra. You are a sword sign. You are an air sign. The Page of Swords. Yeah, you poor thing. Have you tried the I told you about the paper bag method, right, hun? Have you tried that? Legit trying that? Where you breathe into a paper bag? I know it sounds stupid dumb, but it's not. And if you tried it, I don't know if it helped or not. I had a dream that I had a panic attack last night and I didn't know how to deal with it. And you tried the paper bag thing? Did it not? It didn't help. I was gonna say, if that doesn't help, you're still having like massive anxiety. I don't think this has to do with your family or the road trip. Oh, maybe it does, because you haven't been on a trip in a while. Six of Pentacles. You're very sensitive, Kevin. I know that. You're sensitive. You're a sensitive guy. You're sensitive to your surroundings. And things aren't easy with COVID, after COVID and everything. I freak out sometimes when I go on road trips myself. Oh, I think I just screwed up my makeup. But it can be really daunting and freaky. And oh, you poor thing. Yeah, it's basically just saying that you are very, very anxious. Yeah, you're very, very anxious, and it's all in your head. It's all in your head. There's nothing real for you to be fearing right now. So it's, I can't, I could tell you to go see a doctor, but I think the best thing for you would just be to do meditative practices like counting down from 100, or like counting like little squares like in your head. It can be a little like, it seems exhaustive, but it's really not. These things really, really do help. I'm not on it right now, but I'm prescribed medication for panic attacks, and it's really not the direction that you want to go in, Kevin. Um, However, there's no shame if it's the direction that you have to go. There's no shame at all. If that's because it's just best that it should be that it's the last resort. My doctors didn't use it as a last resort, unfortunately. But and there's a lot of alternative ways that you can deal with anxiety that my doctors didn't tell me about. So I highly recommend that you try all these alternative meditation methods and calming methods, because you're very all up in your head right now. I see that, love, and I need you to come down a step, come down just a little bit, come down to ground with your family. Yeah, I can tell you don't want to be on medication. You just talking to you, I sense that you don't want to go in that direction, and that's the direction nobody. I've even said like there's nasty side effects, and the side effects, I'm gonna be honest, they're not the worst, but long term they're not great. I really would have loved to have not ever have been prescribed them, but I have been. Now I can't go back, and that's the scary thing is once you kind of try them, it's very difficult to go back once you've been prescribed them. So if you need to, you need to. If you have absolute panic attacks where you are just absolutely overwhelmed and you can't do absolutely anything, and I've been there. I had to take 2 days off this week because of that. I just could not. I got out of my bed, but I was just like doing stretches in my room. I was not doing well. I was not feeling well at all. And it's at that point that you need to question, the methods that you're using to relieve your anxiety. Oh, don't hate. You can't. No, no, no. There's no hating yourself. No, no. No. There's no hating yourself. Your anxiety is just a part of who you are. You can't hate yourself for it. We're all born with different things. Some people are born with, OCD. Some people are born with narcissistic personality disorders. Some people are born with huge anxiety disorders. You and me both, Kevin. I wake up with a panic attack almost every morning. That I have to take other medications for. Like, actually, it's not like it's called Buspar, and it's non-addictive. You may actually want to look into that. I recommend that for like anyone who has anxiety because it's non-addictive and it's really non-harmful at all. It doesn't have any side effects. They prescribe it for like usually for you are not going insane. You are not going insane, Kevin. It's been a very difficult time these past couple of years, past year and a half. I'm going to write it down. Talk to your doctor about it. I should have taken it when I was younger. It's called Buspar. And it's usually prescribed to people for high blood pressure. So it will calm you down. It will literally slow your heart rate down when your heart's going like boom, 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 boom. And it makes me eat more, which is great because I have appetite issues from anxiety, and there's no side effects. So look it up, okay? Do your research. But it's definitely like there's another prescription medication. I am not even going to say what it is because I don't want you to even ask your doctor for it. But that one, Buspar, go ahead and talk to your doctor about it because it's a really good medication. It's non-addictive and there's no side effects. And that's what we love. Non-addictive, no side effects medication for everything, both physical and mental. So you may need something to help you. I'm not one of those anti-medication people. Some people need medication. Just talk to your doc, see what they think. It's all about talking to your doc about when you're having really bad anxiety like this. Yeah. But definitely do the meditation exercises while you're on your trip with your family. I don't know where you are, but if you can get away and go on a walk and count the stars, something like that. I know that sounds kind of silly and lame, but it's not. It's kind of fun. And no one should have to handle that kind of stress on their own. And no one should judge you whether you do or not. That's your own personal decision that you make, no one excuse me, no one should give you crap about it regardless, because it's your body and your mind, and you're the only one that's dealing with it. So it's all about getting Kevin relief. And how is Kevin going to be the best Kevin that he can be? That's what needs to happen. That's what we all want for you. That's what everyone wants for you. Your doctor, your family, I'm sure. So there's no harm. I do recommend that medication, I will say. Yeah. Teal Swan? Yeah, she's all right. She's legit. She's a nice lady. You're very welcome, Kevin. You're super welcome. And try and have a nice time with your family. If not, don't feel bad about it. I've been there. When you feel like you should have a good time, and you're not having a good time. It's not your fault. So you take care of you, Kevin. All right. Sully, please post your question. In Virginia. Oh, that's nice. I've been to Virginia. I've only driven through Virginia. It's very pretty. Yes. Yeah, they're pretty good for that. Yeah. There's a couple people that are really good for that, where you just hear something and wow, yes, I needed to hear that right now. At this moment. Heading to New York. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, if you're in Virginia, that must be a while. I don't know where you live. I think you said you lived in the South. But that should be fun. I haven't been in a while to New York. It's been 10 years for me. What is coming into... I'm going to just say your name is K, okay? Unless you don't mind me saying your name. Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Angels, Messenger, Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Angels, Messengers, and Spirit Guides, what is coming to K's love life? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Devil reversed. Interesting. I do think that something will start in the next month or so, but it's going to be kind of a slow process of like these cogs and wheels like just working together, and you guys are going to be going on dates back and forth, but then it's going to turn into something a little more serious with the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to actually be like talking about like possibly, you know, it's like we're going from 1, 3 to 7. And you're going to be talking about possible like having a baby carriage, blah, 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 marriage, stuff like that. I should say marriage before baby and the baby carriage, but you know what I mean. However, this relationship sadly is not going to result in marriage with the Devil reversed, which is probably why I didn't. That's really weird. I said the baby and the baby carriage and I didn't say marriage. Huh. That's really weird. Yeah, because we got the Devil reversed here. That's no marriage. The Devil usually is indicative of marriage. And yeah, I said the baby and the baby carriage. But no, yeah, this person doesn't want to get married. They're going to be down to like start a family with you, but they don't want to get married. And both you and I know that that's not legit. So this is going to be something that you're going to be like, shit, should I walk away from this? Or should I stay or should I go? Type energy. I don't know. You're going to be like, you know, you're going to be like, I don't know. Okay, you're going to have difficulty deciding whether you should stay or should you go. Because you're happy, you know, with the possibility of having a child, but at least I think you are. You're super single. Yeah, this person, I do see a new person coming into your life. I see a new person coming into your life. And I think that they're going to want a family with you, but they're not going to want to get married, which is kind of weird. I said it and then I read it. But that's the tea. Hey, Alea. Yeah, you should not want a family without marriage. That is not wise. That is not wise. And that's why I'm saying it's weird. It's like, I don't understand, like, what? Like, okay, you're down to just, like, pop out a kid, but you're not going to stick around? Okay, let's not have a kid. Pretty easy. They're, like, don't want to be the father? Okay. Let's call Maury. Oh. Oh yeah, Alea, let me show you my look. It's probably all like, I hope it's not all like melted off at this point. But earlier today I got my makeup done by my friend who's a makeup artist. Don't I look so cool? My eyebrows are covered up. I have to take a long ass shower tonight. Oh my god. So she covered up my eyebrows. Can you guys see that? She covered them up with glue stick and hell of concealer. And that's how she was able to draw on my super sad eyebrows. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Let's go back to me not showing my face because I can't take myself seriously. I think it's going to be a new person, Sully. Honestly, with this Ace of Pentacles, I see it as someone new. Okay? I think someone new is going to be coming into your life. Someone not from your past. Someone new. Very rare I say that to people. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Sully. Yeah, it's very rare. I don't normally just throw out like, yeah, like someone new. Like, I look Met Gala. Oh, thank you. Loves it. I wish. Ah, I wish. No, it's very rare that I tell people like, oh, someone new is gonna come into your life and like, oh my god, sweep you off your feet. Like John can probably attest to that. I'm not like I always tell him like, oh, I should be like more romantic. Like women are romantic creatures. And I'm so like like just too blunt with people. But no, I see someone new coming into your near future. I'm not screwing with you. This is the Ace of Pentacles. I don't mess around. I don't mess around with that at all. I'm dead ass. This is someone new coming into your life, and it's gonna work out really well. I like this jump from 1 to 3 to 7, but I don't like the fact that he's not into marriage. That's just really weird to me. I've met someone who, this ex-boyfriend of mine, used to give women the choice of, oh my god, on the Darcy accent. It's because they've had so many nose jobs. No, what was I gonna say? I forget what I was saying. I was saying that bitches ain't worth bitches ain't worth shit. Oh yes, that was it. Ex-boyfriend of mine. He had this thing where he would either have a baby or get married to you. It was one of the two. It's like, whoa, control, weird. Yes, maybe that's it. Because I do see someone new coming into your future. And if you've had heartbreak, for sure, the Eight of Cups is you finally letting go. I like that. I like that. Because I for sure see someone new coming into your life. I didn't give an exact timeline. Excuse me. So this could be within the next like 3 to 6 months. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but it's going to happen in the near future. I see someone new, for sure, and it's going to be like like I said, like a solid relationship. But for some reason, he's going to not be down for marriage, and like you said, it's like I don't want to start a family without like marriage. Like, are you kidding me? Like, it's weird. It's weird, weird stuff. Oh my god, my fake eyelash is fully in my eye. Oh, fully in my eye. Okay. Get my mirror. Anywho. Yeah, seriously. Such a weirdo. Such a weirdo. I'm so glad I didn't date him like any further than I did. He was an EMT. He became a nurse, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm sorry it's been hard to let go. But it's good that you have, you know. It is good that you have. Or that you are, beginning to. Okay, who did we have next? Shirley? Was it? Oh, I love that music. It's so. Yeah. Shirley, please post your question. You are so very welcome, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here this evening. I'm sorry I'm not showing my face. I normally show my face more. But it's hard for me to take myself seriously when I have this much makeup on. Oh, I can't keep it nice and calm in here. Yeah, no, we've got a prime anxiety sufferer right here. So, yeah, no, this is my sacred calm space. Nothing is out of place. Nothing is chaotic. We keep it calm. We keep it cool. Even news that isn't like, okay, fine, I'll show my face. I look into the computer. I'm just like, it's so funny. Okay. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I do not have the Rona. I am all good. I took a hit off my hookah. You are an Aries. Would like to know what are my ex Capricorn's intentions towards me. Okay. The best of us do, Sully. The best of us do. I'm not even joking. Like, some of the best people I know have anxiety. What is your ex's name or his what's the word? His first initial. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I wonder how long it's going to take me to scrub this off tonight. Happy Halloween. It is free. I do give free readings, my love. I usually you should come back tomorrow. Not like you shouldn't be here today. I love you being here today. But tomorrow I do my list reading, and the first 10 people, if you hit the notification button, you'll be notified as soon as I go live, and the first 10 people in the room get a free reading. Tonight we've just been playing games, and we've had so many donations that I haven't been able to play a lot of games. Like, I'm on a donation right now. So if you're looking for a free reading, like I said, I would recommend the list nights, which I do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Although last week I did it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So there you go. But that's how you can get a free reading. I do give free readings. I'm not a false advertiser. I don't do that. I used to work in advertising. I know you can get in a lot of trouble for that shit. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to bring people here and, get a free reading. No. Especially if you're a new sub, I want to give you a free reading. So that's why I told you, like, you should come tomorrow, like, for sure. Like, you'll probably get a free reading. Just saying. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know what I mean? That's your night. So I usually go on, I'm Pacific Standard, good question, girl. And that's why I said you should hit the notification button, because I usually go on, I was going on, I'm Pacific, I don't know where you are, but I'm Pacific Standard Time. I was going on at 2 for a while, it's just too early for that now. I'm thinking tomorrow I'm probably going to go on, probably at 4 Pacific Standard Time. So I don't know where you are in the world. But the best thing for you to do is to click the notification button, and I hope you're not busy at that time. And if you are, there's always the next time. Like, I go live. I do it 3 days a week. I do it 3 times a week. The list, and I sometimes do it on the weekend. But I felt like doing games today. But then we got a ton of donations. Thank you, donies. Thank you. Speaking of which, you're Eastern, so you'll probably, so like 7 p.m. your time is when I'll probably go on. Giovanni is his name. I'm so sorry, I was blabbing on. Giovanni, excuse me. What are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Giovanni's intentions towards Shirley? All right. Let's see, Shirley. Okay. La, la, la. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Moon, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and the Queen of Wands reversed. We have a lot of court cards here. Eight of Pentacles reversed. How were you dating Giovanni? You said he was your, oh yeah, he was your ex. How long were you guys dating? Oh, thank you, sincere devotion. I'm glad I remind you of your friend. I'm glad I get your loyalty. Thank you. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. I am a very sincere reader. I don't bullshit. I've met a couple readers that kind of, I'm like, oh dang, they're kind of like me. I don't know if you've heard of Secrets of the Typical Emo Witch. She's kind of similar to me. 2 years. Okay. Oh, 2 years. All right. I'm going to be really honest. The intention card, as I was just saying, as I was just telling sincere devotion, I keep things like 100p. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like whatever he had built with you, he's unfortunately kind of willing to toss it away at this point. He's not in like a relationship mindset, I want to say. There isn't a third party, is there? Because I'm seeing these two queens, and I'm just thinking, why wouldn't he want to be with you? And I'm seeing this King of Wands, which is he a Leo? At least I'm getting Leo energy, and Leos are like the king of the jungle, and they tend to want to date around a lot. So I don't want to just flippantly say there's a third party, but I'm sensing. Okay, so I don't want to flippantly say that, because there may not be a third party. He may just be, I'm also getting the sense that he may just not be, oh, he's Capricorn. I don't think that, well, that makes more sense from my first guess, which was he's just not into being romantic with anyone right now. He's more focused on his work with this king. I think that's what this King of Wands energy is. He's like taking on leadership roles at his job, and he's making money. This Queen of Pentacles, he's taking this Queen of Pentacles over you. The Queen of Wands reversed. He could have you in his life, but he's focusing on his work. And like I always tell people, sorry, I need to blow my nose. Excuse me. Like I always tell people with a lot of Capricorns, they're very afraid to fall. They're very afraid to fall off that mountain that they're climbing off of all the time. They're very successful people.
And yes, they're very much into their work, and they don't want anything to derail them from that, you know. And they also don't want anything to derail them from clip clopping up the mountain. They're goats, you know. So they're afraid to fall. They're very serious. Every Capricorn I've met is very afraid to fall and very rarely falls in love. They're so serious about everything they do. They're even serious about falling in love. And who's serious about falling in love? Falling in love is the most playful thing in the world. You know what I mean? So it's very difficult for them to fall in love. And I see him being reticent with these cards, this Eight of Pentacles reversed, this King of Wands, this Queen of Pentacles, and then I think you might be this Queen of Wands at the end here reversed. I totally see that. I think he's way more just like focused. I was at first I was like he's not focused on work, or he's not focused on romance, but I'm getting this third party energy. That makes no sense. Oh, the third party is his job. I get it now. That's what it is. The Queen of Pentacles is his job. That's his other lady, is his work. He's married to his job. That's what I gotta tell you. Aww. I'm sorry. That's really cool, though, that I remind you of her. Oh, yeah. Capricorns are super picky about who they date. Yeah. And it's just like their time is just like so precious because they're such hard workers. They're so devoted to their jobs and to their work, blah, blah. So his intentions towards you right now, like I mentioned, is he's not interested in love. But then I got this weird third party vibe. But it was just a third party vibe. Then you filled it in for me. It's work. It's not a lady. His lady is work. That's his other woman is his lady. Yeah, they're workaholics. They are workaholics. They don't stop. And have you ever, I don't know if y'all like live in areas where they do this, but in Northern California, we get a lot of fires. I don't know if you've heard. And like you'll be driving down the freeway and they have these like grassy hills and they actually hire goats. They hire these companies that have goat herds to eat all of everything on the hillside so that no brush fires start. It's the cutest thing ever. And I remember I was driving past one day and I was like, that is so fucking goat-like. Like, what a goat. Like, they gotta work. Like, seriously, little Capricorns? Are they for real? I thought it was too funny, but well, my mom thought I was reading too deeply into it. I was like, no, they're like little Capricorns addicted to their jobs. Yeah. Anyway, even the animals have jobs, but yeah. That is my answer for you, my love. Is that he is not he's not open. He's not open for sale. He's not available for dating. He's not on no relationship. No, like I said, the third party that I thought I saw is his job. There's no third party. He's all just like I've been saying about Capricorns in general, he's way focused on his job. He is not into being in a relationship right now. It could happen in the future. I only looked within the next like 3 months. That's all I can really find in 5 cards. I can do an extended reading for you if you would like, or you can just see how things unfold. It's up to you. But I think for 5 cards, I think the farthest I can get is about 3 months. And really, I think it's really more the present is what I'm seeing. And what I was seeing is currently he's not really focused. He's just not focused on romance. But then I got this third party, like I mentioned, I got this third party energy. But then you mentioned he was not only a Capricorn, but I saw all these pentacles. I'm like, oh shit, it's work. The Queen of Pentacles there's no third lady, there's no third party. The energy I picked up is his job. That's his his lady is his job. That's who he's. If he were to be with you, he would be cheating on you constantly with his job. He'd be at work constantly. So, you know, I don't know if he's working on a particular project at his work that's taking more out of him at this time. And if he could possibly give you more time in the future, that'd be cool. But I didn't get the message that it said that. But like I said, it was just 5 cards. I was just kind of getting, I think, only until the next 3 months or so. Excuse me. The rain brought some allergies. That they do that in Washington too. That's so cute. I think it's the cutest thing ever. It's like, oh, you're hiring like animals. Like, they got little jobs. They're gonna eat the countryside, so there's no fires. Yeah, it's such a healthy way. And then they fertilize with their poop. Sorry to get real there, but I had to think about that too. I'm like, so they're just gonna. Oh wow, they're gonna shit all over the hillside. That's fantastic. And I don't know how like fertilized good their doo-doo is, but I'm sure it's, you know, good. Go poo. Yeah, so we're talking about tonight as I blow my nose. Oh man. It was okay. So I think that might have been the last of all of my readings for this evening. I think it's about. I think I need to get in the shower at this point and wash this makeup off. And you're very welcome, Shirley. Thank you so much for being here. I think I gotta wash this makeup off, and because I gotta go to the doctor tomorrow morning, like hell early in the morning. You guys see this? So I gotta wash off all this eyebrow stuff. And it's really just little kids' glue in my eyebrows. So I've got to wash that off. My friend said it's just going to take a hot shower. So that's what I'm going to do. But thank you so much, everyone, for making this live stream possible this evening. I'm going to sign out with my full face, because let's just admit, even though it's melting off, I wish I looked like this every day. I'm going to try and learn how to do this. I don't care if it takes 3 hours. I'll do it for you guys. You guys mean that much to me. You always have, and you always will. So I will hopefully see a lot of you tomorrow. Sincere Devotion, I'm looking at you, girl. Okay? I want to see you, because you can probably get a free reading. I'm not messing around with that. I give free readings. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you for making this possible. Good night.